Hello everyone, it's Lisa from lisaferlin.com, and today I am talking to my crowdfunding for authors course students, as well as this is a conversation I have with a lot of crowdfunding clients and indie authors. Is I always ask them, so what's your goal amount? And then when they tell me, I say, okay, and how much are you paying yourself? And normally I get like shocked silence because they've never really considered it. This is the first time they've considered that I could pay myself. And then I'm always like, well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you pay yourself for all the work that you're doing? When you are an indie author, you are in charge of hiring out an editor, hiring out maybe a formatter, typesetter. You pay the printer for printing your work. You do all these things and you pay all these people, and so many times we leave ourselves out of the final budget, or we leave ourselves off of the expense line. And I know why, because we're kind of afraid to say that we need to pay ourselves. We're willing to do so much of this for free because it is our passion. But clear, raising money through a campaign is a lot of work. And you would pay someone thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars if it meant you could publish your book, right? So if you were to hire someone else to do your crowdfunding campaign, how much money would you give to them? How much money would you pay them? How much money do people charge to do your campaign for you? That should give you an idea as to how much your value is worth and how much work is involved. So if you were to hire someone just to manage your campaign during the crowdfunding period, not the before, not the after, not generating all the content, how much would you pay someone? And then how much would you pay that someone if they created all the content, they created the video, they created all these things? How much would you pay someone? That's how much you should think about paying yourself. And so many of us won't do this. I didn't do it and I regret it. For my first campaign, I was like, if I factor in paying myself, I'm never going to reach my goal. It's never going to happen. I have to do this for free. And then whatever money I make after will go into my pocket and I will feel no guilt for it whatsoever because I earned it. But that's all fine and good, but you do feel a lot better if you are paying yourself like a little bit of money along the way, because you are doing so much work, and it is so much work and so much of your time, and it's time you could be spending doing something else that you're not, because you're working on getting this book published and getting out the door. So what I would recommend is think about how much would you be willing to spend on someone else's services, and then consider putting your name on the line. If that number is too high for you to feel confident in terms of kickstarting that total amount, then reduce it a little bit. But I would definitely say that you need to include some level of reward. Maybe it's not a financial payment because you don't want to add that to your total. Maybe you're okay with not working for free. I don't know. Maybe you're okay with that, but maybe you should reward yourself with a few nights out on the town, going out to dinner in the middle of your campaign and at the end of your campaign once it's all over, to keep you going so that you are motivated to keep going and rewarding yourself. So don't forget about yourself in all of this. I know it is so important to crowdfund your book and to really focus all your energy on getting the word out, but you also need to reward yourself. You're doing such valuable work, and you're doing very valuable work that people would spend thousands and thousands of dollars for. So don't forget that, and think about including yourself in the payment. And so leave a comment below if you think that you would pay yourself or if you wouldn't pay yourself and why. Let's have a little discussion about it in the comments. All right, bye everyone.